Okay, so first off, who is blown away by the new quick start requirements starting on the 1st? Who is like completely blown away by that? I am. Oh my gosh. How much easier is that going to be to get your people to earn that $100? Because they can do it. I mean, if it takes them 10 people, they can still do it. I mean, they can still get them, get them in whatever they want to get them in. This is truly meeting people where they are. Now, I'm going to tell you, it'd be much easier to get 4 people with an X plus and then just be done with it. But if you can't, you can't. So it's still, and one other thing that I love too is when he said, as long as it's within that 30-day period, if they order 2 months in a row within that 30-day period, that all counts towards those points. So the first thing I thought of as soon as that happened was, okay, oh my gosh. So I'm going to sign somebody up on the 15th. I'm going to upgrade them, and I'm going to sign somebody up as a distributor on the 15th and make them have their money, their order then. But we also gonna make them order, have every single person that they sign up is gonna order again on subscription.
Disconnect audio.
20 days. Who is on there? Hang on. Somebody is, y'all know I squirrel. So I'm gonna have them. I'm going to teach them. I'm going to teach all of my new distributors how important subscription is, because we're going to help them get that extra $100, right? So if we help all 4 of their people, or all of the people that they're enrolling for their initial $100 quick start bonus, get on subscription 20 days later, which is going to be, about when they need to order anyways, to make sure they get it in before the end of the month, then bam, there you go. There's all those points doubled. Hello. And then, oh my gosh. So yeah, that's going to be huge for your person. So you want to just embrace this. We need to tell the masses. This needs to be like absolutely crazy what we do with this. I cannot believe that they already announced it, but I'm really excited that he did, because it gives us a chance to make sure that we know going forward what's going to happen next week. And I seriously challenge every single one of you, by the end of October, have your quarterly qualifications done. Get the whole quarter wiped out the end of October. You know how far ahead, if you do that, just go ahead and get the quarterly qualifications for October, November, December, January. I mean, my goodness, you just qualified for the whole trip. As hard as people are working right now, what if we put that effort in starting month 1? How bad do you want it? I know there's a lot of people fighting like mad for it right now. Fighting like mad and working like they never have before. Why are you waiting till the 11th hour to do that? Why not start it like that? Work like mad the very first month, like you've got to earn the whole trip next month. Because I know some people that didn't have a unique account, who now she only needs 1 more. This month, she has earned the whole thing in 1 month. What would happen if all that effort had been put in every single month starting last October? Can you imagine where her business would be right now? Can you imagine where your business would be by the end of, on September the 30th of 2023, if you put in the effort starting in October, like the people fighting for it this week? That's my challenge to you. I want every single person in this group to be on that stage at Fling and announce our whole group that that we have all earned that Founders Club trip in 6 months. I don't want to wait 12 months. I want us to all earn it in 6 months. And the way we're going to do that is converting all of our customers to distributors starting right now. Y'all, I'm fired up. I'm going to tell you, this is exciting stuff. And I'm just going to give you a little hint. I know what the new Founders Club qualifications are, and they are so much easier than they were last time. So I'm just going to give you that hint. And I'm probably not supposed to, but Stacy, I'm just doing it anyways, because I want you to know that you can earn that trip. I want you to put it in the comments right now. I can earn that trip. And then I want you to put, I will earn that trip. And then I want you to put, I am worthy of being on that trip, because you are. Every single one of you. There is not one exception in this entire group. You know why I know that? Because you show up each week. You're already showing your commitment level. You're showing up each week. So you're here for a reason. There's got to be something that makes you want it, that makes you have just some little notion in your head that think maybe I can earn it, or else you wouldn't be wasting your time, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and pour the rest of that belief in there. You can, you will, and you're worthy of it. There's not one person that doesn't deserve to be on that beach and doesn't deserve to have that 5-star treatment, that all-inclusive treatment, that red carpet treatment. There's not one person that can't earn each quarterly qualification and be in that Founders Club luncheon room with us in that, whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm going to tell you, the lounge. We go in there and they've got all the products there. We can have our products for the whole day. They're sitting there. They've got our breakfast there, our little, fruit bar and our eggs and our, coffee station and everything for breakfast. Then we go back in for lunch. They've got our whole lunch thing. We can go back in and have our snacks and, again, get products again. I mean, they have a photo shoot set up for us. I mean, it's freaking amazing. And every single one of you can earn it. You have just got to focus on what you want. You've got to break down your goal. You need to go ahead and list out all of your unique accounts, all of the people you're going to convert to distributors, all of the distributors that you're going to get to rank up, the ones that are already at ranks now or already started now that haven't quite got there. Every single one of them should be manager next month. Because of the new qualifications, so many other people are going to be able to jump in with us and do this with us. I am fired up so much I can't even stand it. I cannot wait to see and hug your faces next week and just tell you how much I love you. And I just cannot wait. This is such an exciting time to be a part of Zingular. And, just with the new products coming out next week, I mean, it is going to be a game changer for everything. And you've got to get fired up. You've got to get your teams fired up, because excitement is contagious. People want to be a part of something that is exciting, not something that's boring. So it is exciting, it is contagious, and it's all going to start with you. So you've got to start it. You've got to do the things. You've got to put the work in. You've got to get the boldness out there and get outside your comfort zone and start talking and running your mouth to these people, because you've got a goal. And it doesn't matter how many no's you get, you're looking for the yeses. You've got to weed through and dig through all that shaduki to get to the yeses. So that's what we're going to do. Starting now. And Stacy's going to take it from here, because we got some ideas for you tonight.
You forgot one thing.
What'd I forget?
about the commitment, the monthly commitment.
Yes. Y'all, I'm so sad. We had to kick some people out, and I hate that so bad, because this is, and here's the thing too. This is your business. This is, you decided that you wanted to commit to this. And we told you at the beginning that we are looking, like, as leaders, like me and Stacy and Christy, we want to know who we need to spend our time with in order to help them get this trip, because we're so serious about it. We have committed an entire year to help every single one of you. And we've got to know who is serious and who is truly committed, so we can push you guys. We know who to push, and we know who to pour into. We know who to spend our time with. And we do not want one person to leave this group. And the people that were taken out, we're already got them calling saying, I want to get back in. And they've got to do things harder than y'all to get back in. We will let them back in, but they have got a whole list of things that they've got to do to get back in. So embrace this. Do the assignments. Get on here. Don't just take your notes and put them to the side until next week. Do the things that are going to get you there, because you're here because you want to go, right? That's why you're here. That's the only reason. You're here because you made a commitment to you. You made a commitment to us that you're going to do the things. You're going to be on that trip. And we take that very seriously. Like, I take that very seriously for those people that are on my team especially that if you're on here every week and you're making that commitment to take your time, that I'm going to make sure that you go on the dang trip. I'm going to help you in every single way that I possibly can. That goes for my adopted children too that are on here. So I'm making that commitment to you because you're making that commitment to us. So we're going to evaluate the group every 30 days. And we want to make sure that if you're here now, that you stay and that you put in there, I am committed to staying in this group and doing the things until I earn that trip. Write it down somewhere. Send it to us. Send it to whoever your leader is, me or Stacy or Christy, and send a message and say, I am committed to earn this trip and I will do whatever it takes. I will be coachable. I will do the assignments. Let us know you're serious. Heather, I am so thankful you're committed. So Lori, Tessa, woo, we're going to have a lot of people on that trip next year. We're going to all have t-shirts and we're going to take care of your t-shirts too. Because then you can say, yeah, I went on that trip and I got the shirt. Go ahead, Tracy, Kelly, woohoo! Valerie, Shannon. And I don't know who that is. Teresa, Jody.
So Mandy pop up.
Yeah, I'm losing them. Deborah.
They're popping up fast.
Donna, Jamie. I don't know if she's put it in yet, but I see
Melissa.
her face. Melissa. Committed.
Jody, yes. I love it.
Nancy.
Nancy. And if you're watching the replay, send us, whoever your leader is, send us a message letting us know you're committed. Okay, because I know a bunch of you are going to be watching the replay. So make sure you do that.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Stace.
All right, I'll take it from here. Guys, let me tell you, we are all coming off of a flash sale. So I'm going to give you a quick tip. I shared this with my team earlier, and here it is. This is going to be one of the easiest ways right now, tonight and tomorrow, to get your customers upgraded to a distributor. Listen to this. You ready? Take notes. You ready? When you have a customer that says they want a deal, what you want to do is say, great, can I give you a quick phone call, or when can I call you? Because I want to help you maximize placing this order. Then on the phone call, you're going to explain to them, let's get you upgraded to a distributor. It's only $35. And let's put that enrollment under you. Okay. You will have them to enroll their spouse, enroll their I don't know, their spouse, their daughter, their son, their parents, whoever. Enroll them. So that is going to be their first enrollment. Okay. So that's done. That's out of the way. And then you're going to tell them that between the commissions they're going to get from that and the rebate, that is more than likely going to more than cover the $15 or the $35 upgrade fee. And then you're going to help them get 3 more people that is going to help them get their quick start bonus. You follow me? As the light bulbs coming on, you liking it? Because let me tell you, I've talked to 2 customers this evening between 8 o'clock and before we jumped on this Zoom about doing that. Both of them have upgraded, and by tomorrow, one of them's already got their first one, that the other one's doing it tomorrow. So I've got 2 new distributors already set and ready to go. They both already have their first enrollments, and only thing we got to do is work on those 3 more between now and the end of the month, or getting them the 4 plus whatever it takes to get the 500 points. So that is a heck of a strategy that you guys should be working with to get those people upgraded. Another thing is, with, like Melissa said, with the new qualifications, and Melissa and I both know them, we're just going to say that and not not say anymore, except for it is easier than last year's. with the new quick start, we could move a lot more people into getting their quick start bonus. And think of this strategy for a minute. And Melissa and I have talked about this. You get one person that comes in with a X advanced, okay? There's 360 points. You only need a few more points to get them to 500. So it could be 3 small orders after that that equals the 500 points. So it doesn't have to be 4 at 120 points. It could be one big order, and then you can get the other 3 in smaller orders. You just got to make sure there's 4 of them. So now, is that the true strategy we want to go with as a business standpoint? It's not. We will always want to bring people in with one of the starter kits, but this is also going to let us help people get started with where they're at and still help us earn Founders Club. So use that strategy. Now, I'm not 100% sure on how the point system is going to work yet with getting the extra $200, getting them to 1,000 PV or 1,000 QV. I don't know how that's going to play in the Founders Club yet. We'll find that out in a week. But we do know, and this should be no secret to anybody, quick starts are going to be part of it. It always is. Okay, building people to ranks. That's probably no secret. That's been part of it. So know that when you're helping people get to manager, if you're getting them that double bonus, that $200 bonus, then you're already halfway there to getting them to manager. So what I'm going to be doing next month is I'm going to be saying, we're going to get you that $200 bonus. We're going to get you that $200 bonus by the middle of the month. Okay. Why the middle of the month? Because that gets them halfway to manager. I've got half of the month left, and I'm going to be saying to them, Melissa, are you talking to me? You're on mute if you are. I see your mouth moving.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm listening. I'm doing 2 things at once.
Okay. All right. So why the middle of the month? Because we've got them halfway to manager. We got half of the month left. So I'm going to be telling them, okay, we are halfway to a third bonus. We're going to be helping them get 3 bonuses in 1 month. We're going to be helping them get the $100 quick start bonus. We're going to help them get the $200 quick start bonus, and we're going to help them get the manager bonus, an extra, usually an average of $50. So by doing that, they're also going to be earning the commissions on top of that. So we can say in 30 days, we're going to help you get 3 bonuses plus commissions. That should easily be over $500. That's going to earn their investment back and possibly more on top of that. So make sure that with the flash sales we have going on, you've got to have that conversation with your customers that are wanting to order. You've got to do that because, and they'll do it. If you present it as, let's get you upgraded so you can make money off of this order and work toward getting a bonus. But you got that, and that has to be a phone conversation. I'm telling you right now, there is no message out there that's going to relay what you need to tell them about doing this over a phone call. It's got to be in a phone call, guys. We've said in the beginning, when you're talking business, you're talking money, it has to be over the phone. We can do a lot of things in chats, but when it comes to upgrading distributors, you've got to get on the phone with them. And if you're really new, get your upline, let them help you explain it and get them upgraded to a distributor. So use that strategy. Use that strategy tonight and tomorrow, because if you upgrade them today, you don't have to wait until the first of the month to upgrade them. We got those 30 days. And Melissa, correct me if I'm wrong on this. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The order that they put in tonight, or the enrollment they put in tonight, those points toward the 500 points they need will be rolled over and used toward earning their quick start bonus. Is that correct, Melissa? She's shaking her head yes. So, okay, yes, I wanted to make sure I understood Curtis right when he was saying that.
That's what I understood too. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the official rules, but I am assuming that that would be, I mean, be crazy if it didn't happen. So
Yeah,
there's
because
no way it couldn't, because how in the world could you get your 4? It'd have to.
Exactly, because the enrollment itself has always rolled over because it's the 30 days when they start, not the calendar days. So those inception points should roll over as well to count toward the 500 that you need, over the 1,000 that they need. Okay, I am going to do this, Melissa, and I know you're really busy. I'm going to let people unmute and ask questions, because guys, we are 3 days from go time. It's actually already go time in my mind. I mean, my go time was the first of this month. I'm already strategizing for Founders Club. So we want to make sure that you are ready to hit the ground running with strategies, with everything come October 1. So Melissa, do they have the option to unmute themselves, right? I know you muted everybody, but they can unmute themselves.
Yes.
They should be.
Okay. So guys, as you have questions, unmute yourself, and let's answer questions.
Question.
Okay, who is that?
Carolyn Turner, right here.
Oh, hey. All right, what's your question?
So do they have to upgrade before they place the order in order for those points that they make the order with to go towards, or do they have a certain amount of time to do that? Does that make sense?
You mean the customer?
Yeah.
Yes, you will want them to upgrade. Now, the one thing you want to make sure of, though, is that they already have their 120 points for this month. Okay, so what you want them to do is upgrade and help them do the upgrade, and then show them how to do that enrollment for the deal that they want. Show them how to do that enrollment under their account for that to count as one of their 4 enrollments. Does that make sense? Does that answer your question? Okay.
So the enrollment is themselves, or they have to already have somebody else?
No, they have, as a customer, they're already enrolled. We just want them to upgrade. So as soon as they upgrade, then they're going to do that enrollment and do their enrollment order as, or for whatever it is they want on that deal. That's going to count for one of their 4.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm still confused. So I have somebody who signed up, it was their first order yesterday,
Okay.
and it was X plus, so it was decent size. So that will give her 120 to start. So can that order she made last night count if she upgrades? Or I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time making sense.
No, that will not count. I'm talking about
It would be, you couldn't do it for those of you who had the flash sale last night. Y'all wouldn't be able to do it because your orders have already been put in. This is for so we opened it up to our customers and not just new people. So for our customers that are ordering, a lot, and I have a lot of customers that just order during these flash sales. So what we're saying is, instead of placing the order for them during the flash sale, because we use a Google Doc, they have to send in the Google Doc order form. We're calling them and saying, look, you're already eligible for commission with your subscription that you ordered 2 weeks ago. You're already eligible for commission. So instead of me giving you $10, why, and you're getting you're getting an X plus, why don't we just spend $35? Let's upgrade you, and you're going to get $55. Like, you're going to get more than what you would have gotten, with my little rebate. Plus, you get a check in their hand. That's the most important thing. That's the whole point of all this. And these wouldn't be for your people that you can talk into being a distributor anyways. These are people that are customers that have ordered forever, that you just need a check in their hand to show them some believability. So that's what we were talking about for the flash sale tonight. We're using that to just tell our customers, let's sign up your daughter with that X Plus you are going to get, because you're already commissionable, because you've already placed another order this month. We're going to spend $35, upgrade you. We're going to put that X Plus under you, so you get those commissions, and then we go from there. And then then there is a distributor, whether they do anything next month or not, they're going to make a little bit more money than what we would have given them. And it just puts that believability in their heads. So we just show them what it feels like to get a check, how to set up their hyper wallet, and we want to help you get more. And then at that point you're going, let's at least get your $200 bonus, and you just take it little baby bites, the little baby bites, one bite at a time. But I'm going to tell you, getting the check in my hand is what changed me. And I don't know if you can see me anymore, but the check in my hand, them getting that check in my hand is what changed me, period. I would have never done this had I not got that check in my hand. And they coerced me. I was like literally pushed back against the wall. And I didn't, I guess they didn't care, but that's how it got me. So that's what we're talking about. So those of you who had your flash sale last night, I'm sorry. Y'all need another one.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
So,
Okay.
so he's not really
Sorry.
the brand. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Any other questions? Okay.
Hey, Stacy.
Yes.
So, okay, so I have a customer and I have a call with her tomorrow and first thing in the morning. She wants to get 2 of the deals. So, of course, I said, hey, are you able to talk first thing in the morning? Because I know she works a job. Well, when she does that, what happens? Okay, say she hasn't ordered yet this month.
Okay.
She did. I haven't looked. I did not look to see if she had a subscription, but if she does, in that.
Okay.
Not the subscription, get her, because she's going to upgrade.
Okay. Check first, because you kind of broke up there. Let me see if I can answer your question.
Okay.
Check first to see if she has her 120 points for the month.
Uh-huh.
If she does, and she's wanting to get 2 separate deals, then I would have her to upgrade, which you said she's going to anyways.
Yeah.
And those would be 2 separate enrollments under her.
Right. Right.
Okay.
But if she doesn't have the 120.
If she doesn't have the 120, then she needs to order one through her account to get the 120, the smaller of the 2. Okay. Have her do the smaller of the 2 that's going to be 120 or more, because you want the bigger amount to be the one she's going to enroll under her, because those points will count toward the 500 that she needs and the 1,000.
Right. Okay. All right.
That answer.
It's not ideal to do all the time. This is just, we happen to have a flash sale and we happen to have our customers ordering to get deals, and we want to show them that they can, is that you put a little bit of effort in there and you can earn some money. So it's not ideal, and we don't do this all the time, and we don't want anybody saying, oh my God, they're telling us to do this. We're just giving you some ways to get your distributor list set up going forward, so October we can start off with a bang and rocket.
Any other questions?
Okay, so, but if, for you have a customer that did ordered 120 points and it wasn't a flash sale. So let's say I just signed up somebody and they had 120 points or whatever. And let's say they just did it now And next month, then that 120 would count, if it was this month, actually would count towards that 500, right? If you upgraded them to distributor, even if they were a member, ordered 120 points, upgraded to distributor, those 120 points would still count towards the one or the 500.
Not of her personal order. No,
Not her personal order.
no. It has to be the enrollments.
Okay.
Who she's enrolling.
Oh,
It-
but
it's-
the 120 would count towards manager. Making manager. Her
She would
120.
she would need to have a 120 point order every month.
Yep.
To make sure that she's qualified for commissions and qualified for bonuses. Yes.
Okay, so the initial 120 order would not count towards the 5, but it would count towards manager if she made manager in that
Correct.
time period.
Yes. In the calendar month. Yes.
Yes.
So does her 120 count towards the 1,000 or just to manager?
Just to manager, because first,
Not to the-
because to get your quick starts, those are all who you enroll. So your 120
New
just
points.
counts as your 120 just counts towards your personal volume, which you can use your personal volume toward manager.
Maybe it will help to explain it by saying your 500 points or your 1,000 points have to come from the 4 people that get signed up under the new person.
Yes. Minimum of 4. It can be 20, but it has to be a minimum of 4. Any other questions? All right, guys, if there's no more questions, let me tell you, I am super, super excited about going into October, going into a new Founders Club. And this is absolutely the best time to kick off your business. If you feel like that you've been in a slump or things are slow, to me, this is like a new year. When you hit a new year, you got new goals, you're excited to do new things. This is kind of like that. This is a clean slate to start your business off and get it rolling and have a purpose for doing it and staying on track with it, because we're going to be here to help you. And use these strategies that we're showing you. Get on the phone with people and make sure you're having that conversation about getting them upgraded from member to distributor. And like Melissa said, this strategy that we're talking about, this is something that is very unique because of the flash sale. This is not something that we do outside of having a flash sale. I can't think the last time we've done something like this, but this is a good time if your customers are wanting to place an order, a second order for the month. If they've already done their 120 this month, this is a great opportunity to have that conversation with them, get them upgraded, get this order enrolled under their account. So this does count toward their quick start. So if nothing else, you guys have a great night. Have a great evening. Let us know if you have any questions on anything. And let me tell you, let's hit the ground running on October 1. Love you guys. Have a great night and God bless.
Thanks, guys.